to Compound Marketing in Action, a video series where we dive into how your teams can unite their data, marketing, and AI strategies to drive compound growth. My name is Katharine, and today we're going to specifically dive into how retailers can use GrowthLoop's AI Studio to identify their highest value customers and target them as part of some kind of VIP loyalty program. Right, so we know that these really high value, high spending, loyal folks are going to be oftentimes the core of a retailer's revenue stream, not just because they're high value in and of themselves, which of course they are, but also because they can act as brand evangelists to potentially bring newly acquired customers into the ecosystem. So I'm going to go ahead and get started in AI Studio. So AI Studio is basically GrowthLoop's command center for marketers, where they can collaborate with and activate various growth agents to drive faster and more personalized programs. So I'm going to go ahead and enter a prompt in here. So you can see I'm just going to use natural language, and I've got my prompt already written out. So I'm going to say, can you suggest some customers that have high total purchase values that I can target for this new VIP program so I can keep them returning to my brand? Right, so you can see here that I've entered in my prompt, and it's been assigned to the supervisor agent that's going to distribute it to my audience's growth agent. So the audience's agent is responsible for looking at all the data available within my data cloud and identifying how to build a relevant and highly productive audience based on that data and the insights available about my custom success metrics, whether that's engagement with past campaigns or actual conversions. So you can see here that it's suggesting a few different audiences. We've got customers with a high average order value, customers with high total purchase value and account verification, high spenders in the last 6 months. So I'll go ahead and let's say maybe I want to run a paid media campaigns. I'm going to collect these high value customers who are also social media followers. All right, so we do generate this audience draft, and this is basically just exactly what my AI agent has suggested, but I have the ability to iterate as well. So at GrowthLoop, we really believe that people should be fully in the loop with their AI agents, so they're not actually losing control of the process. They're just allowing it to expedite audience building and pull in those insights in a bit more of a streamlined way, so that this is really a cyclical audience development process. So this particular case, you can see that I've got total purchase value is greater than or equal to 500. They're a social media follower. I have the option to iterate on these criteria, so maybe I just want to increase this threshold a bit to narrow down this audience. I'm going to go up to $700, the total purchase value, but I could also add in any additional criteria that I wanted to design a more specific segment. All right, so that was just a quick walkthrough of how any marketers working at a retailer can build these audiences of high value customers to target them with some kind of VIP campaign to keep them as loyal buyers. And if you have any questions or would like to sign up for a personalized demo, you can go ahead and visit us at GrowthLoop's website.